G'day, Peter Kibble from Howard Bowman. So a common question we get asked is, I've received an offer and but it's less than what I was expecting. What can I do? If you've been upfront about your salary expectations, have confirmed this with the recruiter and employer throughout the process, this shouldn't really happen. However, it does happen from time to time. There are a lot of reasons why an employer may offer you less money, including you or the recruiter told them you would accept what they have offered earlier in the process. It might be a very different role than what you have done in the past. The budget for the position may have changed. The business in question feels as though they can offer significant development opportunities that far outweigh the salary. Regardless of the reasons, there are a couple of things you can do. I mean, the first and foremost would be just to reject the offer and walk away. You could reject the offer and tell them exactly what you would accept. Say you would be willing to accept the offer under the condition you have a pay review at the end of your probation set amount of time, or receive a signing bonus or something like that. Accept the offer is a final thing. But ultimately, salary is the greatest indicator of level of responsibility you'll be, and so if it's out by more than 10 or 15%, I'd probably be having reservations about accepting the position. If it is slightly less than what you were looking for and everything else is right, by asking for a pay review after 6 months, it says to the employer, I'm worth more than what you have offered and I know it. However, I'm willing to back myself to prove my value if you are willing to commit to adjusting my pay once I've demonstrated that value. Something to be aware of though is if an employer extends an offer of employment, the expectation is the person will accept that offer. It's not a starting off point for negotiations. As such, they will be very reluctant to improve the offer without a very good reason, and trying to negotiate an offer you have told them you would accept could result in them pulling the offer altogether. The final point on money is that there are businesses that will say, okay, well, this is what this person is worth to our business. If they're happy to accept this offer, we think they'll be a good fit for our organisation. Extend the offer, happy days. And the reason why some of the time they might offer a little bit less is also that your technical experience may not line up with what is currently in the business. So the risk to you in pushing too hard for a much higher salary is that, like, if you turn up on day one and they were right and you're not at the technical competency of other people within the business, it can put some real pressure on you as the employee. All of a sudden, you can put yourself in a situation where you're getting paid more than other people in the business that have similar technical competence, and then as a result, there is a possibility that you'll get put onto a performance management program. So, you can be setting yourself up for failure by asking for too much money. Look, if you're interested in discussing any of this further, it is all nuanced and it can depend heavily on the person and the role and all that sort of stuff. Always happy to speak with people, so feel free to get in contact, and hopefully you got something out of it. Thank you.